Most people are afraid of pain, afraid of chaos, afraid of power. Nietzsche wasn't. He walked straight into madness, danced with darkness, and came back, not with therapy, but with fire. What he handed us weren't lessons. They were psychological weapons. Each forged in rejection of weakness, obedience, and shallow comfort. His words weren't meant to inspire, they were meant to fracture you. And if something deeper rises from the rubble, that's you. The you you've been avoiding. So here are 10 weapons from Nietzsche's armory, not teachings, not affirmations, weapons. Existential blades. For those who are done being passive in a world built on quiet slavery. 1. Embrace the chaos, birth the star. Nietzsche said, one must still have chaos in oneself to give birth to a dancing star. We are trained to hide our chaos. Taught that order is the final virtue. But he knew that true greatness isn't calm. It's rage, contained. Fire, choreographed. You are not meant to be neutral. You are meant to transform the noise within into symphony. You are both the explosion and the architect. Do not numb the storm. Become fluent in it. 2. The reactive mind is a prison. Most people live after life happens. They don't act, they respond. Nietzsche called this a slave morality. A mindset wired to obey, to wait, to seek approval. But life is not handed to you in moments. It is forged in defiance. You weren't meant to exist in others' rhythms. Build your own. Speak less. Decide faster. And when the world tries to provoke you, let it scream into your silence. 3. Resentment is emotional cancer. Resentment feels like strength, but Nietzsche called it decay. The more you hold it, the more it hollows you out from within. He urged, forget faster, recover sharper. Mourn with a blade. Revenge isn't power. Oblivion is. The most dangerous people are those who remember nothing because they rebuild too fast to hold grudges. Be terrifying in how cleanly you move on. 4. Break from the masters. He read every master, every philosopher, and then set fire to them. Why? Because true thought begins only when you're willing to betray the ones who inspired you. Learn everything. Admire deeply. Then, destroy what no longer fits your path. You don't owe obedience to dead minds. They are reference points, not destinies. Build your own staircase, even if it's made from ruins. 5. Your why is your weapon. Nietzsche said, he who has a why can bear almost any how. The world will break your spine if you don't give it a reason not to. Purpose is not a luxury. It is armor. Most people drift, they feel pain, but they lack justification. They suffer, but for nothing. You'll suffer for something colossal. Something terrifying. Something that reframes the agony into fuel. Without purpose, you're glass. With it, you're myth. 6. Let suffering make you unkillable. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. This isn't motivation. It's genetic code. It means the pain you carry becomes infrastructure. If you mourn long enough, it calcifies. You start building your mind like muscle, every trauma a repetition, every loss a rep, until one day, you look in the mirror and realize, you became what tried to destroy you. 7. You're not busy. You're enslaved. Nietzsche drew a line, if you don't own at least 2/3 of your day, you are a slave. Productivity is not freedom. It's a leash, disguised in accomplishment. Who owns your time? Your job. Your image. Your hunger for validation. Freedom starts when you reclaim your hours like stolen gold. Don't confuse exhaustion with progress. You're not here to serve. You're here to build your own calendar, then worship it. 8. Live like a fire hazard. The secret to harvesting the greatest fruitfulness is to live dangerously. Most avoid danger because they were trained to value comfort more than expansion. But Nietzsche knew, Growth is theft. You have to steal moments from the gods of safety. You have to run toward the chaos that others whisper about. Live with such intensity that people say, that one, they burn too bright to last. Prove them wrong. Burn forever. 9. Become the Übermensch, the beyond human. Man, he said, is just a rope between beast and God. Most stay crouched at the beast end, feeding habits, urges, addictions. But you elevate. You walk the rope across the abyss, even if you tremble. The Übermensch isn't perfection. It's asymmetrical defiance. It's the choice to move upward even when you could settle. Rise. And when you fall upward. 10. Happiness is not a reward, it's a compass. Happiness isn't a place. It's not a relationship, it's not even pleasure. Nietzsche believed it's a byproduct of saying yes to yourself, no to the noise, and aiming with precision. A yes. A no. A straight line. A goal. That's his formula. Most fail because they say maybe to everything. Be absolute. Design your joy through rejection. Say no to 99 paths. Walk only one, the one that electrifies your blood. That's happiness. And that's the doctrine. Nietzsche doesn't ask for followers. He asks for fighters. Philosophical beasts who read ideas not for comfort, but for evolution. This is not a man you quote, this is a man you collide with. And if you survive, you'll never walk the same again.